everyone, and welcome to your Academic Success Day. We're the Center for Undergraduate Exploration and Advising. We're going to cover a lot today, but first, we want to stop and congratulate you for choosing CU Denver. We know it's definitely taken a lot to get to this point, especially with COVID, and we just want to acknowledge all of the hurdles that you've overcome and all of the accomplishments you've achieved to get here. Now, it's going to be time to meet your advising team. As I said, we are the Center for Undergraduate Exploration and Advising, but you can call us the Q&A for short. You'll be assigned an advisor today, but you can meet with any one of us moving forward. Those people include John Patsy, a Success Advisor, Regina Rodriguez, a Success Advisor, Terry Winston, a Success Advisor, myself, Cameron Kantner, a Success Advisor, Becca Rothkopf, a Success Advisor, and we also have Carlene Perez, our Programs Operations Specialist. Now that you know a little bit who we are, let's hear from John about how we can help you.
Thanks, Cameron. Now that you've met your Success Advising team, we'd like to let you know how we can support you as a student. First, we do a lot of in-depth academic advising. That means we're going to help you with things like picking classes, building a schedule, understanding how your overall degree works, how long it's going to take to get your degree, things like that. If you're undeclared, we're going to help you eventually pick a major. And if you're in a specific population, like arts and media or pre-architecture, we're going to be your first year advising office. All of these degrees have all kinds of policies and procedures connected with them, and we're going to help interpret those things for you. And finally, we're just a really good resource, right? So think of us as a home base. You might have a question that's not exactly related to advising, but we'll probably know what it is. And if we can't get you an answer, I guarantee you we can get you somebody who can give you an answer. The University of Colorado Denver is made up of a bunch of schools and colleges, and every school and college has success advisors or academic advisors to help you. So we have the College of Arts and Media, the Business School, our School of Public Affairs, our School of Education and Human Development, our College of Engineering, Design, and Computing, College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, and finally our College of Architecture and Planning. If you have any questions about majors within these schools or colleges, don't hesitate to ask your advisor. We can definitely let you know what's out there. For today, though, you're going to actually meet with an academic advisor. And in this appointment, you're going to build a schedule for the fall. But in order to do that, we want to make sure that we know what kind of transfer credit you're bringing in. So we're going to look at your AP transfer credit, your IB or concurrent enrollment. And then after today, this advisor you meet with will be assigned to you until you declare a major or you go into your intended school or college. My colleague, Terry Winston, is going to talk more about AP, IB, and transfer credit in general. Thanks, Terry.
Thanks, John. You might already have earned credit that you can use towards your degree here at CU Denver. For example, if you took an advanced placement class in high school and scored a 3 or higher on the AP exam, you might be awarded college credit. Or if you took an IB class in high school and scored a 4 or higher on the IB exam, you could be awarded college credit. You might also have traditional transfer credit from another institution or from a dual enrollment course you took while you were in high school. Either way, it's really important to make sure that you send your AP scores, IB scores, and any transcripts you have to CU Denver. And when you're meeting with your advisor today for the one-on-one session, please make sure you let them know about any possible transfer credit that you might have. And if you don't have any transfer credit, no worries. You can still finish in 4 years. Now let's take a look at the different types of credit you'll earn for your degree and how you'll finish your degree in 4 years. If you think of your degree as a puzzle, there would be 4 pieces. Each of these pieces make up your entire degree. The first piece of the puzzle, or your degree, are the CU Denver core requirements. The CU Denver core requirements are the foundation of your degree, and all students, regardless of major, have to complete the CU Denver core. At some institutions, they call these the general education requirements. The next piece of your degree are your school or college requirements. The school or college requirements that you have are dependent on your major and where that major is housed. The next piece of your degree are your major requirements. Your major requirements are the courses that are specifically required for your degree. So if you're a music major, they're all of your music classes. Or if you're a computer science major, they're all of your computer science classes. The last piece of your degree are your general electives. These are optional courses, and the number of general electives you have is dependent on the major that you end up selecting. Now, how do you finish all of these components in 4 years? Let's hear from Becca about how to do so.
Hi, everyone. Here's a quick run through on what classes look like at CU Denver. Typically, courses are scheduled for 2 days per week, meaning they meet on either Monday and Wednesday or Tuesday and Thursday. If you're planning to take classes on campus this semester, know that 15-minute gaps between classes is going to give you plenty of time to get from one place to another, regardless of where those classes take place. If you look in the top left corner of the screen, you'll see the 4 different formats that CU Denver offers for courses. They include in-person, hybrid, remote, and online. In-person classes are exactly the way they sound. Students show up on campus in person for lectures at scheduled days and times. Remote classes also involve showing up for lectures at scheduled days and times, but instead of meeting in person, students always meet online over Zoom calls. Hybrid classes are a combination of in-person and remote classes, meaning they sometimes meet in person on campus and sometimes meet remotely over Zoom for lectures at their normal scheduled times. Online classes involve signing into Canvas and completing assignments and everything, but not showing up to lectures on scheduled days and times. Note that online classes are not self-paced. Students still need to sign into Canvas regularly and make sure they complete their assignments and stay on track for the semester. If you look in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, you'll see a sample student class schedule. Classes that involve meeting on campus are going to list the building that they meet in along with the room number. Classes that fully take place over Zoom or remote classes are going to list Zoom as the location for the class. If a course is online, the location is going to be listed as TBA or to be announced, and it's always going to stay under that status because the classes don't have any in-person components. There's no meeting space to be listed there. If you have any questions at all about the different course formats and what works best for you based on your learning style and schedule and preferences, don't hesitate to bring that up during your advising appointment. That's what your advisor is here for, and we're more than happy to help.
Now let's talk about degree planning, graduation, and how to get there. We know it takes a minimum of 120 credit hours to graduate with any of our bachelor's degrees. To graduate in 4 years, that means you're taking 30 credit hours per year. That looks different for students. Some students take 15 credit hours in the fall and 15 credit hours in the spring. Others will take 12 in the fall, 12 in the spring, and 6 during the summer. It's really important to stay on track with your degree because most majors require that you take classes in a specific order. We do have tools to help you with this. One is a degree map. It's a list of all the courses you need to take to graduate, and it shows exactly what order you take them in and each semester. We also have Degree Audit, and Degree Audit is an electronic tool you can use. It's an inventory of all the classes you need to take as well as those that are required for the major, and it actually shows you how you fulfill those requirements. We're here to help you with this process. We're here to help you to stay on track. We're here to help you from your first semester through graduation.
Whoa, that was a lot of information. Let's take a minute to debrief. Based on this CAT scale, how are you feeling? I remember when I first started at CU Denver, I felt a lot like CAT number 5. I was overwhelmed because this seemed like a lot of information at first, but after my first semester, I started to get the hang of things. I'm sure the same might happen for you guys as well. You'll tackle your first semester and get into your own groove here at CU Denver. But if not, that's totally fine. If you have any questions or feel uncertain, you can always come to us because we're here to support you throughout your journey. If you need us, here's how you can contact us. You can visit our office, which is located on the first floor of the Student Commons building. You can give us a call at 303-315-1940, and one of our awesome front desk staff will happily assist you. Or you can shoot us an email at cue@ucdenver.edu. To schedule an appointment with one of our advisors, you can click this link here, ucdenver.campus.eab.com/students/. Or you can go to our website, ucdenver.edu/CUEA, scroll down and select Schedule an Appointment with a Success Advisor, and you will be redirected to our scheduling site. That concludes our presentation for today, and we want to thank you so much for being here with us. We genuinely hope you enjoy your time here at CU Denver, and if you ever need help, please don't forget that you can always come to the Q&A.
See you soon!